Greetings and salutations. Alright, in this video I'm going to do an unboxing. Okay, I already unboxed it in the short. Woo, there you go. So, this 2TB drive is pretty cool. I'm going to install it on my PC. I'm still thinking about whether I should use it as the primary C drive or not. I might just use it as an additional drive so I don't have to reinstall Windows stuff. Yeah, I think I will do that. It won't take long. But, you know, with all this music creation I've been doing and video creation stuff, always running out of hard drive space to try to store all my original files and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, all the games I play, I like playing with, I've got like, you know, terabytes worth of games on Steam, as well as other stuff that I need to store. So, you know, like AI models, all kind of things like that. Comfy UI is pretty big. All these programs I'm trying out at the moment are all massive, so I needed a bigger drive. Yeah, this was under $200. It was on special, Black Friday sale or whatever, I don't know. I think I got like 20% off it or something. Something like that. Anyway, I'll install it and I'll test it and I'll show you if it works. But yeah, I have done a video in the past about this brand. It's a new budget brand, and this is a 2TB drive, and it's got like a, let's see if I can open this up more. Take it out of the plastic. Yeah, it's got a heatsink built into it. See? Oops, I dropped it, damn it. This one could work on the PlayStation as well, but I'm using it for my PC today. I might need to buy several of them in the future. I want more storage space on all my devices. Yeah, I need to get one for the PlayStation 5 as well. It doesn't have an extra drive on it except for the USB. I've got a USB drive. Anyhow. So I will, yeah, it's a pretty cool looking little heatsink there. Hopefully it fits inside my mini PC case. I think it does. I picked this one, so I thought it was smaller. Also, when I bought this on the ad, I don't know if it says it anywhere here, but it said that this one would be a special model that has extra, like, cache. It's supposed to have 1 GB of cache, which is supposed to be more than most of them have. So maybe that means it's supposed to be better for running your operating system off it. I don't know. I don't see any verification of that. Also came with this manual here. It's not in English. Focus, camera. What is it? It is in English, some of it. Okay. Well, that's not good. Right, I'll go install it and then finish the video. Thanks for watching this part so far. Alright, this is my mini PC. As you can see, it's already got a drive in there with a heatsink. So I need to install this new one in there. I don't know if I can actually really film myself doing that though. Is there a way I can make this phone stay where it is? Oops. Fall over. Okay, can you see it? Alright. Yep, there is a little screw thing there. I do need to get that screw out. So there is already a screw there. I don't need to use the one that came with it. And looks like the wireless module is just underneath it. I'm having trouble making this screw come out. Oh, here you go. They always tighten stuff too tight. I don't know why. So stupid. Can you see that on camera? Yeah, just barely at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Alright, got the screw out. Alright, let's put it back in. Install it like this. Oh, I've got to get it down in there. It's a bit difficult. Very tight. Very tight indeed. I don't know. Maybe I should install Windows on it. It's just fucking got to set everything up all over again. I'm actually having trouble now. It's not really fitting. It's not wanting to go backwards, and I think it's because of that drive that's behind it. Oh no. I can't screw it in the way it is on this computer. Like that'll probably work, but this thing's in the way. It's got this extra bit of plastic that's making it probably do that. And if that bit of plastic wasn't there, can I take that plastic off? No. Maybe I have to, oops. Shit. Maybe I've got to pull out the old drive. That'll mean what if it has the same problem? Oh God, what should I do? I guess I'm just going to have to put it in without screwing it on this computer. Damn it. Oh God. Just stay there. It is kind of tight there. It's not going to move around or fall out. And then, you know, there's a cover. It goes like this. See? There's no cooling there. That's why I had to get one with the fan. Anyway, that should work. Let's turn it back on and give it a test. Yeah, this is my Ace Magic I did a video about earlier. Mini PC. Been using this lately. It's not bad, but it doesn't have like an extra graphics card sort of thing, you know what I mean? Like it's just an APU. Unlike my laptop that has like an extra graphics card, but that unfortunately is an NVIDIA, so I don't even want to use it because I hate NVIDIA. Because, you know, I have morals unlike everybody else who buys NVIDIA and the company itself. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, go watch Gamers Nexus channel, all right? Plenty of videos about how NVIDIA is the worst brand in the world at the moment, besides Intel and Microsoft. They're all bad companies. And don't forget Tesla, all the companies that Elon owns. Oh my God, stop trying to kill the world with, you know, killer robots, please. Anyway, but yeah, it's working. So let's just verify on my computer here without doing a screencast. This PC, yeah, it's not formatted yet. Okay, so we'll go to manage. It would be down here, yeah. Disk management. And right, see, it's detected it. All right. Here it is, unallocated, new simple volume. All right, 2 terabytes, D drive, NTFS quick format, engage, make it so, done. New volume, D drive works. You know, let's try moving something there and test the speed. Okay. Something, hurry up. Downloads. I want to do the downloads folder. Copy. No, it should be a move. Cut. It won't let me cut it. I've got to select all contents. Cut. Cut. And right. D drive. Make a folder because we want a folder. Where's the folder? New folder. Downloads. All right, downloads. Okay, in there, paste. Sorry about this, that I'm not doing a screencast. I know I normally would. Okay, and yep. Is it going fast? 150, 100, 200, very fast. I've never 280. Yeah, it's fluctuating obviously, but pretty quick if I do say so myself. So yeah, I'm just moving across all the downloads from that drive, freeing up the Z drive. That's good, isn't it? Now I can just like go crazy downloading stuff and filling it up with games and making heaps of high quality videos with fresh, you know, like juicy stuff. Anyway, so it seems to work. It's all good. No problems. We'll go properties. We'll do just to make sure, you know, tools, error checking, scan drive, make sure there's no problems, make sure this isn't, you know, a fake drive or some bullshit. It all seems to work. Yes. Whoops. Minimized it by mistake. Optimize. Optimize that one. Does that work? Trimming it. Supports trimming. All good. And that one too, while I'm here. Okay. Fabulous. I love defragging SSDs, sort of. That's what it is, kind of like that. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, so that's all groovy. Okay, well, thanks for watching. It worked. It's in there. I'll open up the thing so you can have a look at it. It's pretty cool that I put it in there. I don't know. But yeah, I might end up like, because this one's here 1 terabyte and that's 2 terabytes. So in total, I've got 3 terabytes, but I think I will replace this one with a 2 or a 4 or something. Anyway, because I've also got like these old external hard drives. I barely ever use them, but they're both 4 terabytes each. So that's 8 terabytes of stuff. And they're actually full of old stuff that I, old downloads. And so, I can't actually even access that on this computer right now unless I plug it in, old school hard drive stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So it'd be nice if I got maybe in the future a couple of 4 terabyte. They're the biggest ones you can get. SSDs, that would be nice, but Anyway, I've also got this desktop computer and that can take them. So that's got room for several more. So if I have spare ones, I can just swap it around, And we've got the PlayStation 5, as I was talking about before. That's also got room for one, as well as currently using an external USB version of one of them too. Yes, and there's my Vito Man running stuff. See, everything that you see normally. Okay, well, thanks for watching this video from the Tim Borg Show. I thought I should do a normal video so I'm not only doing AI content, but just regarding my AI content, I'd just like to say, just because I'm using a little bit of an AI tool here and there doesn't mean that there's no talent involved. It still takes hours to create every single one of them. For starters, I have to have the idea. Most of the time I write half the lyrics or give them sentences, or I say, let's make a song about this movie and let's quote all the famous lines from it. And sometimes I'll put into the system which lines it is that I want specifically put into the song, stuff like the Borg song and things like that. Terminator song, Back to the Future song, I did that with all of those. What was the other one? Star Wars. Anyhow, so look, I don't ask the AI to come up with the ideas. I know some creators out there are super lame and all they're chasing is views and they've got no talent and whatever. And, it's not like my videos are just a single image background. Like a lot of the other AI music people, they're not bothering to spend hours creating a creative music video clip. How I spend ages. I spend ages, man, like over an hour generating videos to add into each one of those, and then putting it all into a normal video editor that isn't a special AI editor. It doesn't do it all for me with one click. I have to do it all myself. It takes hundreds of clicks. The whole process probably takes thousands of clicks, okay? So it's nowhere near a one-click process like all these trolls who keep saying I'm AI slop. They're the ones who are morons who could have no creativity. If you think I'm AI slop, you're stupider than me. I bet you couldn't even make any good AI music. They don't seem to understand what's involved in actually making good stuff. All right? Spread the word. Cheers. Live long and prosper. I hope you enjoy my music. I'm going to make more. But we'll see how it goes. All right. Please subscribe for more.